Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great, and welcome back again to Jaymo Builder YouTube channel from Mafundi Builders. And one of the things that, of course, I want to take you through on the design of this magnificent two-bedroom house. And of course, we're very grateful for the opportunity to work for your design. And of course, maybe proceeding to maybe construction, but we're grateful. Now, I would like to take you through the design and show you the proposed draft that we have for you. And so, coming from here, now this is a path that or the road that is actually now connecting your home, or that has an access to your plot of land. And now, you know, this is where you can just imagine. This is where we have that small gate. Then, of course, now as you go down, you're going to come all the way to where you have your homestead. And of course, now this is where now you have the pre-existing a gate, which is here, somewhere here. And so as you come along, you will find your small gate here. Well, of course, we have not put it so that then you can have a clear view of what exactly then we are looking into. But of course, as you come, this will be the gate. And of course, now the path now goes all the way down to other plots. And so this is the plot of land, and this is how the front of your house will look like. Now, if you look clearly, it's very kind of welcoming and very classic minimalist look for your house, and ensuring that then we use the space which is actually available. Then this might be a perfect design. But of course, we expect and of course allow you to give us different suggestions on how we can make it better. So this is just a proposal. So now let me take you through. Now, as you can see, this is the front of the house that we designed. And here now you can see we have this distance of around 5 meters. So from here, from the wall to where we have the house, we have a distance of around 17 feet or 5.1 meters thereabout. Yeah, so it's quite a big distance. So don't worry, these are just glass for representation, but then this can be a space for parking. Here you can just park an SUV, or even just the saloon car. Yeah, so this is how exactly it's gonna look like. So let me take you through. Now, as you can see on this side, we have the guest bedroom. But of course, remember that this is what exactly is existing as the sitting room as per now. And so this one, we are going to make it to be the guest bedroom. And of course, remember that the window is somewhere here, but then we are going to introduce it on the front, so then we can have a very nice present front and a very nice facade. Now, straight ahead, and of course you can see that on this side where exactly that we have this existing structure, you can see we have what exactly that we call a skirion roof, which is actually one of the simplest roof to do, and giving it a very nice angle of around 20 degrees, so that then it can have that very good pitch and a very good elevation to give the house a very nice character. So that's kind of showing you from like also a way to depict from this is where we came from, and also now the other side now is where we have now the extension, where now we are going to have a hidden roof. So you can see we have a combination of a skirion roof and a hidden roof. And now, one unique design of this hidden roof, because then we are talking about the exterior, is that the water is actually collected on the exterior. This is what we call more of a semi-hidden roof, because then it is hidden on 3 faces, but then now here it's exposed, where then you're going to collect all the water. Remember, that's one of the biggest challenge that comes to hidden roof, is particularly when you have the gutter at the center. And so we avoided that because of the many number of rains that you know has been occurring, and so you won't have. And also in terms of the maintenance, this is a little bit easier, even maintaining the gutters and everything, even when you have the blockages and everything. So that's the big advantage. And of course now, so that's more about the roof. Now, if you come here, you can see we have this one pillar, and of course we have a covered porch here, which look very good. It's actually 1.2 4.2, that is almost 4 feet. So from here, the covered part is actually 4.2. It's actually more of kind of cantilevered, just to give it that kind of modernity look. And so this side will be more cantilevered, and then we have this column. This column will be made of blocks, so that's why you see it's absolutely kind of a thick there. Yeah, so basically then we have this decoration of kind of tiles or mazellas, but of course it can be changed with a different shade of color paint that will give it that. Of course, you see we have these two steps here, so that then you have the issue of water and everything might be concluded. And of course here you can have some flower pots just to make your house very beautiful, and also on this side. So yeah, of course now we have this very big window that's going to bring in natural light into the sitting room, which is actually almost 7 feet by 5 feet. That means that single window is enough. Of course, now we have a door which is actually 1.5 or 1.2 because of getting furniture item into the house, and of course creating just a good sizable modern door. And of course here at the top you can see we have this kind of layering, just to give a house the character rather than just having a complete block wall. Now this give it a character, as you can see, and make it look very modern and chic, like kind of feel. And of course now as we proceed to the back side, remember that this is the side where we have the borehole. And now this one, you can just imagine the fence or the live fence which is already there. So here we're gonna leave a distance of around 3 feet or to almost 1 meter or 800, so that then one can have an access to this side. And here we have the back door, or the door leading to the kitchen from the outside, which exactly now becomes the other entrance door to the house. So this is the door to the kitchen, and of course we have the porch here, which is actually covered, and then this is where you have the borehole. That's why you see we have this space here. So we're gonna try and work with the levels of the house, so that then by the time we are here, it's gonna be almost flat with the house, with the level of the house, so that then it wouldn't have kind of a wasted space and everything. So that's basically what happens on that side. And on this side, this is the existing side. So this is the toilet which is already existing, and now this will be the master bedroom extension. So these two windows are for the master bedroom, then this is the master bedroom bath, right? Yeah, so basically that's what exactly happened. On here we might leave a distance of around between 2.5 to 1.5, so that then we can have a space for this roofing and everything. Yeah, so that's basically how the exterior will look like. Now I think with that, let's get into the house and see. So immediately you get here, you're gonna come into through these steps and get into the door. And now here you can leave the shoes, even you can have a seat there, sip your coffee or read a book or something. Now immediately you get in, you will be greeted with an open plan kitchen. There's this door now leading to the private area or the bedroom spaces, and then now you have your lounge here. And of course, as you can see, and of course now the TV wall will be on the other side. The reason why we're doing this on this side is so that as you get in, people are not like really so much focused on the movement of the door, and people are actually now focused on this wall. And so this is a wall that's going to have the TV wall, and of course, as you can see, and it looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, there, as you can see. So that's the sitting room. It's actually very big. We're talking about 18 feet by 14 feet, which is absolutely very spacious. Then that's the big window, the 7 feet by 5 feet. And of course now we have our door, our main door there. And of course now you can have as many seats as possible. As you can see, this is the real size of the seats. Of course you can see I've left quite a distance at the back, and also even on this side we have a lot of distance here at the back. You can just imagine it's absolutely very spacious. And of course we have the TV wall, which can be done with a number of decoration, or just hang the TV on the wall, and you're gonna have a very nice. So you can see that that's a very spacious lounge. And of course now as you proceed here, immediately you get in, you see here we have all this space for the movement, so that then you can now access the kitchen. Now once you come on the kitchen side, we have these are open plan kitchen. Of course we can make it closed or semi-open plan kitchen, but for the house to really be modern, it's quite important to have it open. But then now that would depend now on the preference of your mom and yourself also. So that's something to be discussed. But of course we have really put into emphasis on the most crucial items that are required, or the most crucial functions in a kitchen. And you can see here we have the breakfast bar, where exactly that you can maybe have a coffee or something, or prepare or read a book or something, or have a conversation with a friend as the one is cooking. And of course now here you can see we have the fridge area. The fridge we have on this side, we have the sink, and of course on this side we have the cooker. When you're designing a kitchen, we look at what exactly that we call the triangle rule, where it's the sink, we have the cooker, and of course we have the fridge. And of course, as you can see, we have tons of storage at the top. So we have all this storage here. Also at the bottom you can see we have all this storage at the lower cabinets. And of course now we have a very big window here of around 4 feet, of around 1 meter by around 4 feet. And of course now here we have the door, which you now read to the outside here. So basically that's how the kitchen look like. Everything has been taken care of. If you're talking about the microwave now can be put here. You can do all the other electricals here. We will put some sockets here, and just give it everything that's required. You feel the hood, the smoke extractor and everything, so we're gonna have it here. So that's and of course we can provide the electrical power source supply there, so then it's gonna be connected. So those are the things that absolutely then we're going to be looking into for the kitchen. Now let's go to this side, where exactly now we have the bedroom area. Now from the sitting room, and now you can be able to access the common bathroom, which is here. And actually this is where already it's actually existing. So this is the common or shared bathroom, which will be shared by this bedroom here. And of course now you can access it from here. So this is now this is the common, this is the guest bedroom. And of course, as you can see, it's absolutely a very spacious bedroom here. Let me try and give you a better view. So as you can see, that's the bedroom, and you have wardrobe space. You have a bed which is actually a 4x6, which is just sufficient for a guest or anybody who might come. Or even this one can have the double decker or the bunker bed, so then you can have a number of guests can actually be there. And of course now this is a window which is actually on the front, so that then you can see this is a window for the guest. And of course now you can see this is a door, and of course immediately you have the wardrobe area and everything. Now once you're done with that, now you can go to the next bedroom, which is now the master. And of course now the master bedroom, you access it from this door here. So once you come in, now you can just imagine that it's actually very well planned, because as you come in, you will have what exactly, this is one of the ways in which exactly then you can actually be able to save space, because as you come in, you can do a number of movement. So you can go to the sitting room, you can go straight to the kitchen, or you can now come to the bedroom spaces. So which is very most important, because then you're not actually now interfering with the people who are actually on the sitting room, you see, which is saves a lot of space and everything. So let's get into the master bedroom. And so this is our master bedroom, as you can see. So we have these two windows, which I showed you on the wall on the other side. So you're gonna have like two small windows on this side. which will be the height might be bigger, because then putting a window here at the center might not be really be the best option or anything. So that's the bed. It's actually a 5x6 bed, and of course you can make it even bigger and everything. Yeah, or even the headboard can be on this side, so it's not a must that it will be there. So you can have it here or the other side, but you know, then here you have the master bathroom, and of course now on this side you have the wardrobe. So you have the wardrobe here. So this is a door now leading to the master bedroom. Immediately you have the wardrobe area, and of course now you have the bed space. And now as you move straight ahead, you will have the bath, the master bath, and of course let me take you there. So the master bath is actually very spacious, as you see here. You see, so we have that's the bathroom area. This is a WC, the toilet. We have the sink, and of course now on this side we have the shower just immediately at the back of the door. Immediately you open up the door, you would have the bath there. So you see, so and of course now you have the window here, which also, you know, you can you have a big you know, you have a big for ventilation and everything, and the lighting. So that's how exactly that look like. So that's basically how the house look like. I hope that you know, you really like it, and of course if there are other changes that you might want us to make, then we can go ahead and absolutely do them. Yeah, so basically that's how the house will look like, and of course this is an overview of how it will look like. So don't mind the colors. They might not be like your best colors, but of course we are just doing this just for the combination and give it a little bit of a character and everything. But I think for my team, it's like these are the best colors that we could come up with. But of course, you know, we are ready to be challenged and told that you know, those colors don't really look very nice and everything. So that's basically how exactly it looks like. So go ahead and actually comment and tell me how exactly that I need to do the changes as you have seen through this video. So see you in the next one. I'm Jaymo the Builder, and as always, we are here to help you build your dream house. So cheers, and see you again.